Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well. Listen, you've probably seen the video now about the man on the screen asking like, "Hey, went to the grocery store and the sisters aren't willing to say hello." The caption reads, "Are black women in the grocery not speaking to brothers anymore?" Now, me personally, I'm a friendly person. And people have told me, "Oh, you're too friendly." I'm a friendly person. People speak to me, I speak to them. I was in public in my vehicle sitting, and one black man in the passenger seat of his vehicle, he just stopped to give me the love sign. I thought, oh my God, that was so cool. Thank you, sir. Hoping I have a good day. I don't even know the man, but he just stopped and, did that to me. And, the love sign with your hand. Appreciate you, brother. So I'm a friendly person. So I'm going to play the clip, but that's me. We're all different. Now, are there times there are some people I like look the other way? Yeah, if I'm sensing little TT, but listen, let me play the video and we're gonna have a conversation.
So I just came out of Kroger's about some groceries for next week, and I've got a question. God's had me this period of isolation these last few months, so I just want to make sure I didn't miss the memo. So what is it with a lot of, I said a lot of, many of, not all of them, black women in the grocery store, you look them right in the face and you say hello, and they act like you didn't say anything.
I'm gonna tell you why. Sir, because black women want to be left alone. Plain and simple, want to be left alone. They heard you. They want to be left alone. Maybe, and I'll say some, not all. Okay, but maybe you might need to get in contact with your brethren. Yeah, maybe ask the black men why they think that is. But I'm going to go ahead and let you know my spiel on it. The community for black women is notoriously unsafe. Oh, it is. It is unsafe. It is violent. It is dangerous. Women have been approached by men. They have been harassed, followed to their vehicles. Showed one, he tried to talk to her in the store. She did not want to engage. And what happened? He followed her outside of the vehicle, outside of the store, and tried to, when she unlocked her vehicle, he tried to get inside the passenger seat of her vehicle. So black women are tired. We're tired of being victimized. We're tired of being criticized. We're tired of having to be the man, and the mother, and the father in the relationship. We're tired of having to pick up the slack from the men in the community. We're tired of having to carry and be responsible for the seed of poverty D. We're tired of other women in our community having to go into our pockets because we care about them. But see, those women are at a disadvantage. Why? Because they carried the seed of poverty D. They're not getting child support. So what happened? It spills on over to some other black woman's purse. Oh, can you help with this? Can't do that. They're tired. Black women are tired. Black women just want peace. That's what's up. They just want peace. Black women have been attacked verbally for not giving out a number, harassed. One was even shot at. And all she was doing was walking down the street. Black women have been unalived because they didn't give a number, didn't want to engage. They've been out on girls' night. Don't want to give a phone number. Next thing you know, outside on the patio, having food and drinks, relaxing on the patio outside. Next thing you know, you don't give a number. Wow. Guy comes unglued. You're wondering, what the heck do we do? And of course, in the community, when black women are saying, hey, they need protection, they're made to feel that they are not deserving of protection. What is it? The common line? Well, they say they don't need no man. Oh, yeah. Worse, the outrage by the men in the community. And I don't mean because you can pick up one or two as a collective. Good luck, Buttercup. Most of them not showing up. They said they don't need no man. Well, she always running them out. Excuses, excuses. So now we're at the point, the line has been drawn in the sand. Black women are not doing what mama and grandmama did yesterday. We're not playing these little games. I'm going to stand by my man through thick and thin. Yeah, good luck, sis. The last one tried that. How's it working out? Black women, we don't want to deal with low vibrational. We're tired of trying to hold on and promote a cute community, and we still are, because basically Black women are supporting the community, but they're tired. There's no ROI. There's no return on the investment. So they're tired of the give, 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 and they just take, 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 and speak a whole lot of hate. They're tired. They want to be left alone. Yeah. They want to live to see another day. Black women want peace. They're tired of being a cleanup girl. Oh, these men can mess up. Well, that's all. She should have chose better. Guess what? Note to self. When they're not speaking to you, guess what? That's cold. They're not choosing you. And it's not being rude. No, it's self-preservation. It is self-preservation. They're tired of being the place holder. When you sitting up here, I've heard about them in college, can't barely read, sitting up here, she doing your papers and all that kind of stuff. They're trying to pass you through before they make the changes. And the next thing is, you look up, she's tired of sitting up here, gonna be I'm gonna hold my man. I got you. Yeah. And then when he gets some money, he gets on, he gets gone. So they see through the BS. So guess what? You in the dust bucket feet. If it applies, don't let it fly. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. But they see through the BS. And guess what? When I finna sit up here and go through a little test, let me see. Maybe I'll speak to him to make him feel better. Maybe he won't. No. It's not about you. That's the problem you don't seem to understand. It's been about you for so long. You and your problems. Well, Black women are supposed to basically deal with her problems and your problems, let the world walk and stump all over you, and then come home and he'll do it too. They're tired. Their privilege card might still be working with the mammies and with the other men in the society, but don't forget there are cultures within cultures. Black women are tired. Child, your dust bucket card, your low vibrational, your mediocre card, it's being declined. That's what's happening. It's being declined. So if you're really sensitive, guess what? Keep it moving. As the song said, Tony Braxton, be a man about it. Maybe she's having a bad day, and by gosh, a Black woman is allowed to have a bad day. She is allowed to choose to speak or not speak. It's up to her. Guess what? She has options. We don't owe you anything. We really don't. Sorry, we don't. Men that complain about child support, sitting up here going on days for my 50-50. What? Are you kidding me? We don't owe you jack. Our debt to you is paid. We're paid up. It really is. Say it one more time. Our debt to you is paid. We are paid up, Buttercup. We don't owe you anything. So if she's having a good day or a bad day, and a Black woman chooses not to speak, guess what? Don't get mad. We don't owe you anything. You the one that decided to open up your beak. It's so toxic. You get online and let the world know how much you hate us so much. We hear it every day on the internet. We see it. Get unalived for carrying your kids, getting pregnant by you, and then unalived. When are the men going to check the men? Aside from, she should have chose better. So guess what? Today's a new day. And Black women, a lot of us are choosing better. Yeah. Some are choosing to walk alone while they're choosing better. Some don't have to be in your face saying how it's not about you. That's what you don't get. But see, I understand when you have a community that's led by a matriarch and the daughters are pretty much put out there sink or swim. And I don't mean Charles Schwab. Throw you out there in the world, sink or swim, it's on you. And they coddle the men. And so that is why I think a lot of you think somebody owes you something. They coddle the men. So we see it for what it is. We see it for what it is. We see you. And guess what? If a woman doesn't speak, I hate to tell you, she doesn't have to. We want to go ahead and smile for the camera, pretend like everything is okay. The men have provided a very unsafe community littered with unwanted, unprepared for children, unprovided for children, and the women have to provide for themselves. What makes you think we owe you something? We don't. As a collective, we don't owe you anything. And I'm sorry to say this. My father was black. I have black uncles and cousins. Those men provide. They're not the norm. I'm not going to pretend that they are the norm. When you look at the trajectory of the community, when you look at all the hate that's spewed against black women, when you look at all of that up on the tech, we don't owe you anything. We see it, the community for what it is. We understand. We have a clear understanding, okay? You made it very clear to us. The world sees. So what you're experiencing back in the day or with the mammies, it might be all about you. Your time is done, Mr. Boo, Senior Boo. Your time is done. It's not about you. We are women. We deserve to be provided for and protected and respected. And that is something that the collective of this community, they don't feel that we deserve. They don't. How people treat you, that's what they think about you, how they feel about you. Call names. The kids aren't safe at all, young girls. So it's a new day. It is not about you. So when you come with your pleasantries, and maybe you mean well, guess what? Respect is earned. And because you're speaking doesn't mean a black woman has to. I hope this maybe shed some light, give you a little wisdom, give you a little, kind of bring it up to speed. You know what I'm saying? It might be a little slow. It's okay. We heard it. We're going to go ahead and kind of get you up to speed. We get the part. But black women are doing what they have to do. They want peace. They want to be left alone. So maybe you're the nice guy and good for you. But keep in mind, black women don't owe you anything. The community is so toxic. We're at a point now, we don't engage and speak when spoken to. We don't owe you anything. Maybe you, sir, need to go ahead and check in with your black man. That's the problem. And that's the reason why you got what you got. We don't owe you anything. Because you know what? That's the message that you pretty much give to us every day. There is no loyalty. It's been a one-way loyalty. So respect is earned. It's not automatic. It's earned. So hopefully now for you, sir, a lesson has been learned. I'm out. Enjoy your day. Ladies, I love you. You're the best. Listen, whatever you're going through, keep on pushing. Never give up. Never give up. You never know what they say, your life can change in 15 minutes. Whatever you are going through, know that you are not alone. We support each other. We love each other, even whether we agree to disagree. But don't forget, ladies, he probably doesn't know this, but we know over here, you are the what? You are the CEO, the CFO, and COO of your lives. We are the chief executive officers, the chief financial officer, and the chief operating officer. That's who we are. Move likewise, and I'm out.